So we're back here at the base, and I've just been having a look around, and I have found out where we can actually sell things on what they call the grey market over here. So we've got a few things that we can sell. A lot of sectoid corpses. I'm not sure if we're going to need these in the future, Mace.
Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Volland would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
Okay, let's research it first, because we may be able to get more money from it if we research it first. So we'll wait. But this one has no research benefit. I think I can sell these freely. It says it can be sold freely. Let's sell that for 20, and this one also for 30 for an extra 50 credits there. Now let's complete that transaction. Now, if we go over to the barracks, we can have a look at the officer training school, but we can also hire soldiers from here for 10 credits, which sounds pretty cheap. I want to hang on to my credits at the moment. We've got 12 officers. One of them is injured, Artie the sniper. Let's go to the officer training school, and yeah, I just saw this, that we can increase the squad size by 1 for 50 credits, and that sounds amazing. So let's do that. We now have 5 soldiers that we can use, and that's probably going to help us out a lot. I think we've, if we have a quick look at engineering and just have a look at our facilities, we're excavating, we're building a laboratory. I want to build another satellite uplink here. Why can't I do that? I need extra power and I need engineers. Okay. Okay, so I'll build a power generator maybe here, and maybe put the laboratories next to each other, because they do give bonuses when they are next to each other. Alright, let's go to the...
We should begin interrogating the alien subject immediately. I'm confident we can safely house it within the containment facility, but I can't say for how long.
1 day until we get the research completed for that. Let's have a look at the map here, at the world, and I guess we'll start scanning for activity. Sectoid autopsy, uplink targeting, aim available for manufacture. We found no discernible genetic variants between any of the small humanoid aliens that have been examined thus far. They are perfect genetic copies, each and every one of them. The brain is quite large. It has cybernetic implants. We can assume that the implants were intended to improve combat effectiveness. Okay, and the engineering team are working on theories on how to adapt these implants for our own use. Okay, beautiful. New item available, uplink targeting aim. Activate this module during interception to provide an immediate temporary boost to our unit's accuracy. Okay, so it's a one-use item there. We've got a few things that we can have a look at here. They want us to interrogate the Thin Man, and I guess that's a priority at the moment, because we did go to a lot of trouble getting this guy alive. I tend to call him the Bendy Man because they look like a bendy banana when they're standing up. Let's interrogate the Bendy Man. Begin. He's very tall. We're going to have to wait for information. Okay, 3 days. It's not long. I can't wait to see what happens with that. Let's go back and start scanning for activity. We need to wait for our laboratory to be done in 9 days. Interrogation is complete.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
Well, easier said than done. Let's have a look and see if there's any more information than that. Capture an outsider alien is the next objective. Okay, interrogate Thin Man. Capturing one of the invaders' infiltration specialists has proven both illuminating and disturbing. Although at first glance they closely resemble the human form and are trained to communicate in a variety of terrestrial languages, this specimen is far from human. Okay, has a role in infiltration. The captive was surprisingly pliable once we began the procedure. The Thin Man also proved to be quite familiar with the aliens' navigation systems and celestial cartography. Okay, we may be able to reverse engineer the alien navigational computers and related systems. Okay, so that may help out with some future research. Oh, we've gained some research credit. Cool. Okay. We can't do the nav computer, we need 2 flight computers. I think I have 1. Didn't I get 1 or was it damaged? Experimental warfare. 5 days. Beam weapons. Portable laser weaponry. That would be pretty amazing. We did research the nanotech armor, didn't we? A lighter, stronger form of body armor. Thin Man autopsy for 3 days. That's going to take 10 days. Let's do the Thin Man autopsy for 3 days and see what else we can figure out.
The tall one has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial
Bendy
testing
Man
has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
Okay.
In times of war, there's always a leader, a general, someone giving the orders. These aliens can be no different. The real question is, what sort of power or authority does it take to control such a vast range of alien species? What incentive do they have to follow through with this plan?
Okay, we should have the nanotech armor. Nanofiber vest. Made from a dense weave of nanotube fibers, this lightweight vest provides extra damage absorption to the wearer. I guess we should get these for all of our soldiers. I'm going to start with 1. Okay, we've got 5 engineers, luckily. Down to 257 credits. I don't really want to go below 250 because I want to be building some facilities. Let's go back to the geoscape. There should just be... Okay. Let's have a look at our facilities here. Okay, so our laboratory. We want another satellite down there, satellite uplink. The power generator, it only costs 60, so it's not too bad. It does give adjacency bonuses as well. Let's begin construction. And we'll start building the laboratory. Oh, well, the laboratory is almost finished. And I'm going to excavate that and maybe build a second power generator there as well. Okay, so we're building up our base. That's pretty exciting. Let's go back and continue scanning, and I guess we're going to get a mission fairly soon. Thin Man autopsy has been completed. The subject's external appearance is that of a Caucasian male. Roughly 35 years old, weighs just over 80 kilograms. Just over 2 meters in height, which is pretty tall. Okay, the bones are segmented rather like the vertebrae of a serpent, and maybe that's their natural form, is more snake-like. It produces a toxin that's expelled via ducts, and yeah, we've run into the poison that these guys shoot. It could be used as a powerful disinfectant. Huh. Maybe we can use it in our own medikits to make our medikits a little bit better. Okay, autopsy has been complete. Let's go to the next research here. Do we want to go with the armor? 10 days, 10 alloys, beam weapons, and experimental warfare. I'm tempted to go for the armor, first of all. It is going to take 10 days,
This
but...
technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
I feel like the weapons have been working pretty well for us at the moment. A little bit of extra armor is not going to hurt. Okay, let's continue scanning for activity. Oh god. Okay, alien abductions reported. Let's have a look at the...
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Oh shit, we've got 3. Mission difficulty, difficult in Argentina. We get to recruit a heavy sergeant. Argentina is... Oh, the panic is low, so that's fine. Let's have a look at the UK. 200 credits. Mexico, 4 scientists. Oh, I wouldn't mind a heavy, but the scientists would also be good. A sergeant. We can recruit a sergeant. Now we're going to keep the guys we've got, and we're going to go to Mexico and see if we can bring in these 4 scientists. It is a difficult mission. Luckily we do have the extra squad member. Okay, Mexico confirmed. There we go. Okay, we've got 5 members now that we can take. We've got Thompson now. He was on one of the first missions. Owen Thompson. Oh, he wasn't on the mission. What? Hold on a second. No, it wasn't Thompson. It was someone else. Let's clear this unit. Let's add the guy Cunningham. Oh, he's already there. Oh, we're missing the sniper. He's still wounded. 3 days. Gusev is wounded for 3 days. So we need another sniper. We've got Cunningham and Thompson instead. We've still got Moose. And Sella has been nicknamed Trips. So we've got Trips, Moose, and Muffadel for support. Now, we should be able to give this guy the body armor. Did I not buy the nano armor? Why can't I give this guy the armor? Health bonus 1. Okay. Where's the nano vest? He's got the rocket launcher, the LMG. I want to keep him with... Why is that in the frag grenade slot? I guess I don't really need to use the frag grenades, but they are very handy. Confers 2 extra health. Huh. Well, do I want to give it... He's got 8 health at the moment. That would put him up to 10 health. Sella, what does... I've got Sella with the arc thrower. I want to keep her with the arc thrower because she's got the run and gun. I guess I could... Let's have a quick loadout. A look at the loadout of Cunningham here. He's got the assault rifle, the pistol, the frag grenade. The scope gives 10 aim, 10 bonus aim to the user. He's only got 6 health. We're gonna. Oh, the grenades would be good for the rookies because if they're quite ineffective with their weapons. Now, what I might do, Marquez works really well with his LMG and the rocket launcher, so we're going to give him the nanofiber vest and just to make sure he stays alive. So he's got 10 health now, which is pretty amazing. The rookies are going to have to survive on their own, and they do have the grenades to help them out. So, yeah, these two are probably my favorite at the moment, Moose and Trips. Let's get straight into this mission. We should have a med pack. Let's just quickly check. Did we bring a med pack? We do have a med pack. Beautiful. So we've got Muffadell as support. Let's...
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.